Hello and welcome to this review of Masson Vin Rosé American wine from Canandaiga, New York. Well, I already reviewed the Rosé from California, which is 11.5%. This one is 12%. It's a little different. They say it's cold fermented in stainless steel tanks to preserve, what do they say, to preserve the varietal fruit character. I don't really understand what that means, but somehow they say to preserve the fruit character. Alright, anyway. Delicately sweet fruity wine, chilled. Serve it chilled. Great by itself today, or with white meat, poultry, seafood, and lightly flavored dishes. I bought this 3-liter bottle at Dorgnac's. It was $10.99 plus tax. $10.99 plus tax. There's a lot of information on their website. Now this particular variety only comes in this size bottle. The 3,000 milliliter bottle. That's it. There's no other format from what I could see, unless I made a mistake, but I know it's not in the smaller one. Now the carafe bottle, that's the California. So if you go to Dorgnac's, they got the California right next to the New York. Okay, looks the same pink color. Yeah, pink. It's a very mild, fruity aroma. All right. That's it. Mild red grape aroma. It's got a little kick in the bite, being 12. You know, the bite, there's a bite to it with a little kick embedded in the bite with that 12%. Still a table wine, doesn't legally become a dessert wine until it's above 14.0. Up to 14.0, it's a table wine. Those are the only two types of actual wines in the United States. Either table, up to 14, or dessert, above. And many are 4 to 5, but that's not the legal part of it. Okay. Little tannins, a little bit of grape skin, light to medium body, easy going, very drinkable, pleasant, not too elaborate in the flavor or the aroma. It's a simple product, okay? If you want something real fancy or elaborate or exquisite, this wouldn't be what you'd get. People buy this because it's inexpensive and they want to pair it with a lunch, a supper, or even a bigger dinner. And they're not going to probably think on it as much as drink it. You'll know that by the absolute lack of video reviews for this product on YouTube up until this one. Well, I guess I'd rather the Burgundy because it's more robust, heartier. I didn't really like the white. White wines are okay, but they're not really for me. So this is getting more into what I prefer, okay? But that's a personal preference issue, okay? I know somebody that she says red wines make her gag. She just says, oh, she hates red wine. She drinks white wine all the time. Okay, so you know how that goes. So it's good. It's not real good. It's not exceptional. It's about what you'd expect for $10.99 for 3,000 milliliters. But it's not bad. It's a lot more tannic than I thought, though. Pretty heavy grape skin aspect going on here, which is a little surprising. A little foxy in the taste. That's not unusual for these New York sweeter Concord grape, New York. It's a New York thing. Wines, and you can read about the foxiness in there in articles about wine. The colonists to America found it was strange. You know, like, what's wrong with these grapes over here in America? And that's what they used, the English colonists, to describe it, foxy. But, you know, they were in America, they weren't in Europe, so they just said, oh, well, let's just make wine here with what we've got. It ain't the best, but it'll work. So even with that sort of like inferior, I guess you'd say, wine, some people in New York would be enraged with me saying this, grape availability, New York did become and still is a major wine grape producing area. You can see vineyards everywhere along the interstate. So maybe what you're dealing with, what you're dealing with is not ideal. You could still make a lot of money producing certain products. Okay, so yeah, I would recommend it, you know, with some reservations, just considering, just keep in mind what you're getting. But so I think I pretty much have gone through the Paul Masson and the Taylor portfolio pretty much. There's more, but I'm pretty much going through it. There's all kind of Paul Masson sherries with these heart-shaped bottles that, from what I could tell, are only sold in California. I'll probably never see those around here. You have a lot of hidden brands with these companies. You don't even see them on the website, but there they are. All right, thanks for watching this video production.